kind of wars can we make? At the moment, the only one that really matters is the Umayyad. The problem is we have a truce against these guys. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. Because even though I'm making Sevilla over here, I don't know that this is going to go well. So you're looking at that. I don't know that this is going to go well because it's against the Umayyad. A child of my dynasty, Gonsinga. Sure, Gonsinga is a good name. Although, no deal on that because it's before an I or an E. And she is my granddaughter. Okay, she's going to need a little bit of education. So that is my courtier. Can educate her. He's my courtier. Good. My courtier is indeed fantastic. So there we go. No Gonsinga with a Sedil. I think it's Sedil that is pronounced. We have the ransom has been accepted. Also, I'm about to die, so let's just make sure that all my titles are going to my heir. Who everybody hates. I realize it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be terrible. Also, these guys are not managing to win that war. Come on, you have armies for this. I'm not going up there. I gave you money already. Shut up. Murder? Okay. This is gonna bring... Oh, no. It's gonna bring my stress up. Nah, abandon the idea. So, basically, when the time comes, our agents will need a safe escape route of out of the castle, and should anything go wrong, a detailed map of the local hills with all the hidden paths would be fantastic. I could scout it out myself, but I would gain stress, and I am not interested in that, because I would also gain ill and things like that. The neighbors' war has been resolved. That's King Salomon III, Map Rivalon, or Rivalon. Ooh. Against Francia? Really? Huh. Good for you. What exactly did you win? I wasn't paying attention, but yeah. And tidbits from far away. Visiting the local market, a merchant from a faraway land catches my attention. Come closer, my lord. Marvel at the treasures never seen in these lands. Walked right past the guards responsible for these beauties. A true knower of people. That I am. This merchant might have more to give than marvels from afar. So I could 100% chance to lose that. It's the diplomacy challenge. Yes, it is a 100% chance to lose that. We also have a 30% chance to get threatened merchants, but that's okay. She will tell me what she knows, because I'm pretty good at dreading things, and that didn't work out. 30% chance worked out. So threatened merchants, that's gonna lower my money a little bit. Don't feel too concerned about that. Melisande is a trained healer who has just arrived. She's also extremely old, and she's not even as good as my current physician. Look at me remembering the name. Who is also old. But she nowhere near as good. You never married. No, you did. Your spouse died. Very young, actually. Well, sometimes it be how it be. Task finished. To increase county's control. There's another task that's about to be finished as well. County in Badajoz, please. It's this one. And there it is. And we just need to pay for a little bit. It's not too bad. It's fine. And the emir doesn't like me, but, you know, that's how it goes. And now, I should be able to declare war on them for my own claims, which would be a terrible decision on account of them having more people than I have, and also probably more allies, because that's going to be something for the long term. And this truce is not going to last forever, so let's just... Ooh, there's 3 counties in there. Or, not counties, but, you know, little separations. So not Merida, Cáceres. Let's go with Cáceres. It's going to take 18 months. I'm not sure I'll live that long. I'm really old. Very dignified, though. That picture that we had back there was fantastic. My wife, Queen Quenberg, is once again absent from our chambers. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Let her do her thing. I'm just going to gain stress for no reason. She would never disrespect the sanctity of our marriage. It is fine. Let's just hope that she doesn't get pregnant, because that might be less fine. 67% chance to... Ooh, development growth over there. Thank you, Queen. Yeah, it's not very good. 0 characters could be convinced to join. I really don't have any chance. I might try, and I will try. Baileys have been constructed in both Porto and Lisboa, which is really nice. And that would be that thing over there, which means I can spend a little bit more money. Like, for example, the harbor. And by a little bit more money, it's quite a lot, actually. We already have the Bailey and the small harbor. What do these do? Development growth. Development growth is actually pretty important. That increases the... Who can ask the head of faith for gold? Absolutely, 474. Are you kidding me? How is that balanced? I will use. I don't know if it. I mean, I'm feeling the pain. It's we have enemies that we must kill. It's definitely okay for them to give me money, but the point is, it feels. I don't know. Another child of my dynasty, Madalena, has had a daughter. No, a son, actually. My granddaughter. Eitord. Yeah, Eitord is good. Let me just give you a little bit of education. And it's gonna be that lovely woman again. And there it is. These guys are besieging things. It's fine. That's all that matters up there. And my grandson has been taken prisoner. He needs education. He's also betrothed, so it's kind of... Who took him prisoner? The Duchess of Giulia. Maybe I should murder her. No, can't murder her. Killing her heir... Yeah, probably not gonna work. But, I mean, she has my son, so I might as well... Grandson. Even-tempered. I was watching Sophia play with other children when Fernand tried to push her over. Sophia took it all in stride and sat down to talk with Fernand instead. And because of that, she gains forgiving. I wouldn't call that forgiving. I mean, yeah, I would, but oh man, that is actually bad because she needs intrigue. No, I want you wrathful. And again, a little bit of stress because of that, but it's okay. We don't mind every little bit of stress, especially this late into life. Even if I had an extra level of stress, it wouldn't really change much. So we have Moto over here. We are gonna need to upgrade some of you. No, we can't upgrade any of you. Do we really have maximum level on all these things? It's kind of incredible. Let's see Albarracin over here. Hillside Fields. Yeah. The lovely places over there. How about these? Small hill fort? That's not bad. We can get a bigger hill fort. Especially since we're getting so much money. I was going to say Mota here. That's a city. That's somebody else's. We'll let them be for the moment. And of course, this takes... The hoardings innovation. Hoarding is a term that I haven't heard in a while. Every once in a while I try to think about it, but I forgot. I always forget what it's called. Or, you know, I always forget the term. Hoarding is basically a wooden structure placed around... Oh, okay, the murder scheme is going up. One of them is going up. That's good. It's placed around the battlements in a castle, or in the curtain wall. It doesn't necessarily have to be the castle. It can be a tower. Or rather, it can be the castle. It doesn't have to be the curtain wall. It can be the castle. Luigi Guimarães can marry. Yep. But they put it around the structure so that basically they can defend the battlements a little bit better. So... Luigi... Let's marry Brittany. Over here. I mean, not Brittany as in the person, but Brittany as in... Let's marry to them. Princess Adela. Unfortunately, she's in prison, because she likely would be a good recipient. And this is all inbred, but yeah, it's fine. It's my grandson. I barely know my grandsons. I only know my son, really, and all the other sons that I disinherited that are not my sons anymore. To the thoughtful King Guimarães, that's another allegiance made. Very important. And we are about to gain another digit in our numbers. Not turn the millennium, because that's only after the end of 2001. My acquaintance Afshtar has died in my dungeons. And my last chance, Brandy Mena, has decided that her time in Porto has come to an end. And she probably has claims. And yeah, just it's fine. I don't really use that strategy of getting people married into your court that have claims and then you can press them. or you can make her your vassal, things like that. Faction has been created against me. That would be the Mualadi populists. Again, it's very common. They want to be Mualadi. No, actually, they probably are Mualadi. That's why they are Mualadi populists. But they want to be more Mualadi. A cask of wine. Oh, this is the murder one. Ooh, 57. So Prince Hilal will attend a local celebration in Porto, and I happen to know that he is a bit of a wine aficionado. Absolutely. Let's go with it. It'll be easy. It won't. I have gained the trait murderer. That is... yeah, that didn't work out, did it? Prince Hilal is dead. No, it did. Wait, how did I gain the trait murderer then? Wimarano has illegally brought about someone's demise. People just like me less. That's fine. He followed me willingly, drunk on merriment and wine, and he was dead. Who was he? He was... It was the heir. Yeah. Now the Legion really hates me, which I find to be particularly endearing, considering he's there because I killed everybody else. Maybe I can murder you as well, or your wife, for that matter. She also hates me. I can marry your wife. You also have a kid, who incidentally also hates me. The kid is only 0 years of age. Actually, that does raise some issues. Or maybe it doesn't. Let's try and start a scheme against the actual guy, because right now, like, we can't declare war easily. Because he's just a much bigger force. He's even bigger than before. And our soldiers are going down because we don't have the mercenaries and all that. A twist of fate! As I make all the preparations necessary for Sultan Saad's departure from this world, I'm interrupted by a page. The churl went and died without any help from me. Satan must have been eager for his company. I will call bollocks on that, actually, because his son now is the thing. And, this might actually change a lot of their power, and I might be able to attack right now. Which was actually, the game is popping up on things, so that is indeed what happened. Is their armies diminished a lot. Things are going badly over here, I think, or maybe good. I don't know. Either way, what are we talking about here? If I declare war against a baby for my... Actually, seize de Jure County over here. What county would that be? Zamora. Yeah. It's fine. It's my claims of Sevilla, and their army is considerably worse, and I will immediately declare war, because, as I said, their army is worse, and I'll take advantage of that. Look at me playing this game properly. Let's put that down there. Can I? Did I do the thing that I wanted to do? Yes, I did. It's right there. Okay. We're not going to call allies, because I'm expecting the enemy to not have allies. They do have tremendous in the army department. Okay, so we have one commander, and we have another commander, and you're going over there. No, actually, you're going over here. You... No, you're still raising. What the heck? Why did I click on you? Stop. Are you raising? Who's raising? Yeah, they're raising. Okay, so we're going over here. That's going to give us a little bit of things, but it doesn't matter. This is the initial... Actually, it might matter. So, you go right there. I want to see where these guys go. Huh. Outleaving my rival. Oh, Sancha. She died. When my Gaoler brought... Actually, it's pronounced jailer, I think. Brought the joyous news, I could scarce believe it. My rival, Sancha, has finally perished in my dungeon. To think that I will live in a world free from that boar. It's boar as in not the boring, but rather boar as in... Wait, why is it not giving me... Oh, we will lose decisively. Right. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. Or maybe I'm not. Let's accelerate speed. That's how words work. No, I will lose. I didn't have them correctly. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. It's not a problem. It is not a problem. What exactly are you telling me? Mercenaries. I know. Don't sass me. Let's do the thing that we have done already before, which is regroup and all that, especially because they now feel confident that they can take me and all that. My spouse is just being amazing. We have dangerous factions and whatnot, but we don't mind that. Child of my dynasty, that would be Joanna. Let's educate the child. Good. Thank you very much. Let's just leave them there for the moment. Let's group you together. Another child of my dynasty, Sueru. That is a surname in my book. I don't know what these guys are doing. Defeat. That's fine. It's the other thing. She paid a little bit of money. My grandson has been released. Both of my grandsons. I had more, but still. Raquel Guimarães can marry. She probably... I don't know, she's 16. Ooh, this is potentially good. Now, admittedly, I can't marry many people. But how about Italy? These people... You like me, don't you? How about your... No, your son... Okay, Italy's out of the question. Viennois over here. This is my grandson. Because she's my daughter. That is where the inbreeding comes from. Let's marry her to somebody around here then. How about I do the thing where I go in through prowess, and then everybody's very strong. That's nice. Ooh. Robust. He don't like me much. Matrilineal lineage. She loses a little bit of thing. He definitely gains a bunch of things. That's good enough. Anyway. To the thoughtful Wimarano, that marriage is now going. So we're waiting until... I don't know when we're waiting, but this is not looking good. The end of the month. Wait, my agent. My agents have scheduled a journey for Euphemia, which will take them through the dark woods. All that is missing... Oh, it's for me to kill her. Yes, absolutely. Let's not do that, actually. Let's stop that scheme. Because she won a war against me, and I don't want to mess with that again. I want to wait until the end of the month. Get that group of people, and let's see if we can cross the river and get a little bit of victory there. But it's looking mightily unlikely. So spend the end of the month over here, and now our numbers are sort of even. We might be able to win this. At -4, I'm... Oh, no. -7. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Okay, we're gonna need mercenaries. I can make mercenaries, right? And by make, I mean get. Get mercenaries. Ooh! We got war elephants in here. Where are they good for? The jungle. In bed for a lot of things. Okay, so we don't do that then. Let's go with the Aranese band of these guys. And let's hope that they turn the tides of war. I can unlock a new perk. And that is the Torture, which means that my prowess goes up. My dread gain goes up. Levy size also increases, which is pretty interesting. And they're all together. And I should be able to win there? I don't know. A schemer at court, that is to kill my queen. We must stop this villain. That's fine. Oh, the tides are turning. Okay, my Knight Ricardo was slain. That's very unfortunate. And our knight... Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Leonard of Thirsty. I saw you. You're an experienced fighter. I know you're an experienced fighter. I considered marrying you. I also have my granddaughter who isn't married. So how about that? Matrilineal lineage. Yeah. Why didn't the game tell me that I could marry? That's fine. There it is. Now we have new knights. And of course we have... Well, we need new knights because we lost them. But also we don't have... Oh, man, I really thought I was going to get... hostages. Let's go. To the serene Wimarano. Yes, absolutely. The murderer Wimarano as well. Task has been finished. See it done. And that is me being able to declare war against that little kingdom over there. Oh, my kid has died. Whatever will I do? No. Oh, did all of his stuff come to me? No, not really. Sort of. I don't know. Yeah, it's good because everybody hated him. He was good at things, but anyway. He did not deserve this. He has been murdered. Oh God, how could you do this, Wimarano? If I have sinned, why did you punish me instead? Why did you not punish me instead? He was blameless. No, my perfect son. Definitely not. Life has so much more in store for him. Now, this does mean some things, because I was sort of banking everything on him. I do have an heir, which is my grandson, but he's not as good. He's also an adulterer, which, you know, just like his father, I suppose. So, there's that. And then there's an empty council position as well. Wait, my granddaughter has been released. She needs to marry. No, wait, who's that? Melia left my prison. Oh. The alliance has expired. Oh, she was... First, let's take care of this. We have our court here. We have our vassal over here who doesn't like me at all. 41. Nah. We can't afford to have bad stewards. Stewards cost money, or gain money. And then we have the election for the title heir. So this thing happens, like, when I do this, I choose who I'm going to play as next. I think that's what is going on. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But it's my player heir. Yeah, there it is. My grandson. Go for it. And then we can change Duke Vela's contract. That would be massive levy size. No, massive feudal taxes. Very nice. I'm first in line to inherit Castile, which means that I should murder you in the face. So I inherit Castile, so I can get... Wait, are you my grandson? I shouldn't murder you, because of course I'm first in line to inherit Castile. I gave you that, sort of, a little. Not quite. What I do need to be concerned with is who is going to inherit all of my titles. Because if it isn't my grandson in every instance, who I would say people like... He is an adulterer, though, so it's kind of, kind of not great. But, we'll see. Let's just try to take care of Sevilla first. Hopefully we'll be able to take it before they come back and kick us out of here. But, yeah, we're still gaining money. Sort of. It is going down. Dangerous faction, don't worry about them. This thing, actually, ooh, look at that, 325, that's not too much. A curse undone, the twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. God know that I was cursed the day I met Ugu, who sucked. Who was you? Who was you? He was just honest, so that's probably why he died. He died of what, exactly? He died in captivity. He was in my prison. There we go. Minus stress. He was one of my rivals. We have ourselves wars to declare. We also have a white piece request, which I find to be quite adorable. It's the second white piece that they ask, I think. Notable guest has arrived. She has she's old and she has a claim. And we have ourselves to the impressive King Guimarano. I have been corresponding with your chancellor. Who is, she doesn't like me much, but yeah. Yeah, he liked me a little bit better. I must say that I have come to see you in a new light. Minus 100 opinion of me. Although, exalted among men... No, that's a different thing. What is that? Foreign affairs, yes. Your silver tongue is good. Speaking of foreign affairs, I don't need any of you to do that. Domestic affairs, please. I need people around me to not want to kill my son. Because that's what happened. Although, I welcome that, honestly. And, realm will lose land when vassal dies. So you're relatively young. And the primary heir... is this jerk over here that does need to die. So I'll go ahead and try to do that. To do the dying, murdering. Yeah. So you, how about your wife? How about I fabricate a hook on her? The problem is the time it takes. Yeah, it's not particularly good. Let me look at your court. She's the spy master. So how about I murder her? I'm gonna murder her first. Is she good at spy mastery? She is passable. And they're joining my things. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's leave it at that, and let's hope that that thing happens before I lose land. Also, I need to know what land I'm about to lose, because it happened before, and I don't quite like that. Is it Cantabria? Oh my god, it's Alentejo! Alcácer do Sal, are you kidding me? Dude! You're gonna need a new wife. You need a new wife. I don't care what you want. You need a new wife. Oh, man. That's going to be quite something. Are they coming here? No, they're not. They're still trying to invade my own lands, which is fair enough. The Jaws is under siege. My heir keeps getting in line to inherit titles. And we're about to get our war score objective. And another child of my dynasty has been born. It is Roberto. That's an okay name. Who are you? You're pretty good at this. Go for it. I look at their score. I look at their at this thing. I don't know if that's good or not. I imagine it is. If they're gonna train the kids at anything, it's gonna be the things that they're good at, right? Anyway, we're gonna kill them again, and we're gonna take their stuff. Simple earthworks have been made in Santiago. That is lovely. And also fishing net weavers are being made in Porto and Lisboa, which is also pretty good. And we got 42 gold from that, which is not that good. Prisoners have been taken, however, and they can be ransomed for 100. Who are you? You're the Emir. How did I... Oh, right. You're some... It's fine. I just took you, and that's what you get. It was probably... How exactly do I get an Emir? Do you know what I mean? How do I get an Emir? Who's he? Oh, the Emir is the Emirate. Right. It's not the Sultan, of course. I'm sorry. I mix Sultanate and Emirat, or Emirate, or whatever. Okay. I want you over there. I don't know what these guys are trying to do, though. But that's not going to go well for you. Or on the other hand, it might. We have our spy master has given birth to a daughter. Since the little one is part of the... Okay. Because of the father? Yes. Yes. Katerina, lovely name, needs education. Yes, it's good education. Go for it. So, we're handling things. Not very well, but well enough. We have prisoners, a lot of prisoners that can be ransomed. This one is very expensive. So they can only be ransomed one at a time. Right there. This is my rival over here, Emira. Yeah, I'll send you. I'll let you go. And we are about to win another war, so maybe even more prisoners are about to be captured. So she has gotten callous because her attention was caught by a prisoner in the pillory. She watched him for a while, and when he did nothing but cough and beg for water, she rolled her eyes and kept on walking. And that is actually not bad unless she's going for diplomacy. She's not going for diplomacy. Good for you. Keep being absolutely contemptful, I would say. I don't know if that is the correct word. But we're going to get a little bit of things from there. And we're going to try and invade more of the enemy territory here, even though that is a fool's errand. How about Medellin over here? Or pronounced in the correct way, which I am not privy to, so that's how it's going to be pronounced this day. So we have 30 gold from that and no more prisoners. Oh, no, that's a different faction that we're basically extorting for their whole dynasty. We got twins again! You need to be educated in the art of... Actually, I'm going to get somebody who's good at learning. Good. Good. And your brother, Mord. Mord? No, let's not go with Mord. I think we had somebody who was called Mord. So, Raquel? Raquel is good. Raquel and Diogo. Sounds good? Lovely. Twins! Twins time. And more ransom has been made. This is brilliant. I don't know why this works like this, but sometimes they're just feeling like they have the money, and I will not say no to that. I mean, if you want to pay for all of your people, who are they even? You're unlanded. Your father is landed. No, also unlanded. Oh, it's the grandson of the... Yeah, of these guys down here. I think that's why, it's because I'm fighting in their territory. That's why it started this barrage of ransoms.